Look in the mirror, don't know what to say, but I'm happy the man I is.
Goddamn, we back at it now. Lastly, finally, the last single, the 7th single from Logic, leading into the final days. Breath Control featuring Wiz Khalifa. Now, Breath Control, this was first teased on TikTok back in February, I believe. I was just checking the date. It was back in February we initially teased it. And bro, when he teased this, I'm like, yo, I swear to God, this better be the album. And we actually get it as the last single leading to the album. The snippet, if you haven't heard already, I refrained from listening. I listened to it like the first few times. After that, I gotta hold off. I gotta hold off. Sure enough, he actually did get the track later down the road. But Breath Control, this man was absolutely snapping, absolutely spitting so fast, and the title of the track is called Breath Control. So he's spitting so fast, but spitting so constantly for so significant amount of time. That's when we know this Breath Control is on point. That's when we know the man mastered his craft. He put in his 10,000 hours, and we finally get the track featuring Wiz Khalifa is interesting. The track is only 2.5 minutes, so it's a relatively short track. And I remember also from the snippet, it also samples the same sample that from Wait, that Redville. So shout out to Redville. I got his vinyl up there, the yellow vinyl up there. That's Redville's album Niagara back in 2020 when that first came out. But used that same sample, pretty much the same beat. And I think there's also a beat switch in there, if I'm not mistaken. But I haven't heard the snippet in a while, so I'm refraining off of it. Then we got Wiz Khalifa on there. Wiz Khalifa and Logic always bring out some bigger tracks. Indica Badu back on Bobby Tarantino 2, and then Ballin' on Confessions of Dangerous Mind. So they have some history together and coming together for another track. So all that being said, all that talking out the way, the last single, led into the final days, Breath Control, featuring Wiz Khalifa. So it's kind of the same. It's the same like the original sample, but the beat is different from Redville's Wait. Redville, that Wait, that track, the sample he did, he solely produced that on his own. That sample. If you haven't heard Redville's Niagara album, please go check it out. He also released the album this past 2 months, in April. He released the album on his birthday, 420. Thoroughly enjoyed that album. Please go check out Redville. He's definitely a talented artist. He's only 17, 18 years old now. Very young artist, definitely dominant. But let's keep it going. But Wiz Khalifa, let's keep it going.
Right now, I'm taking all of my trees, proceed to breaking it down. Doing what ground levels, we in the clouds. Feel like rock and roll, but still doing this rap music. Proving through stats, always moving the crowd. Believers on your campus, then I'm probably smoking loud with a bad one coming out. Talk about
it's not a Wiz Khalifa verse. If we talk about weed in some capacity, and so far this entire verse, every other bar is talking about weed in some specific ways, some different metaphors. It's Wiz Khalifa. You gotta talk about weed somehow, some way.
this man, cause they ain't making to the clouds. Tried their best, but they just ain't getting accounted for. In the class, you studied the course. Games to be sold. Famous girl, she on my mind, she need a dick appointment.
I thoroughly enjoyed that verse from Wiz Khalifa. It's so laid back, and like the way the sample is flipped, and the laid backness of the beats and the kicks and the drums, it's all very laid back. So Wiz Khalifa does fit into that, and then I think the beat switch is about to go into Logic, which is a little over a minute left in the track. We're literally halfway through the track. It's 1:13. The other half is 1:14. So we're literally halfway through the track, and this is when Logic will absolutely snap on us.
Somebody who really wanted everything that they talking about. I already done it. Don't fuck with their narrative. And how they spun it like Clive Campbell. I'ma set an example. My ramble, head to toe in that camel. Blowing up trees like I'm rapping that man. I was in a minivan, no. Back in the day, I was in a minivan, no. Sipping on.
Wait. No. Just the sample flip, and he stuttered the beat, that the double kick, stutter kick. Oh, the bars and lyricism is hard to keep up, but god damn, Logic.
Whipping it slow. 2010, I remember when I was living there. My godmother's in G-Bird.
I literally paused it right before the beat switch, y'all. Y'all know I love me some beat switches, and I paused it right. I gotta rewind it back a little bit just to hear that beat switch in all its glory. I gotta hear that beat switch in all its glory.
In a minivan, no, sipping on something and whipping it slow. 2010, I remember when I was living there. My godmother's in the atlas, talk shit, get hit with a fat lip, smoking and putting and dipping the pussy. We call it the catnip.
With that pussy calling the catnip. bars. Just bars. Listen, we caught that catnip. I was like.
Don't try me, cause I'm me, you know it's
That Logic tag never gets old. That Funk Flex? That is Funk Flex.
I know no one else can do that.
Yeah, that was absolutely insane. That's Breath Control by Logic featuring Wiz Khalifa. Absolutely solid track. The first half laid backness of Wiz Khalifa and the vibe he was setting just always perfect Wiz Khalifa on the laid back style track. And then it transitioned into Logic where he went into the title track of the track itself. Breath Control is just spitting, and then the beat switch halfway through. The beat switch laid it back to how like Wiz Khalifa was, but a different style of beat for Logic on the second half of his verse. All perfect. Then we closed it out with Funk Flex. Shout out to Funk Flex, he's a legend. And yeah, god damn. That's definitely one of my favorite singles so far. And that's the last single heading into the vinyl days. If I had to rank them, if I got the 7 singles, I gotta go through this whole list, see if I can remember. Okay, gotta add Breath Control to it. So, okay, top 7. Here we go. Therapy Music, Vinyl Days, Breath Control, Orville, Decades, Tetris, and Bleed It is still at the bottom, y'all. I know y'all gave me a lot of hate. I got like a 25% dislike rate on the Bleed It reaction video. I still dislike the hell out of that song, but it's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. It's still at the bottom tier of my list out of all the singles. Probably still not gonna ever listen to that track again. But yeah, if I had to rank my singles, I have to go Therapy Music featuring Russ, Vinyl Days featuring DJ Premier, absolute legend, Breath Control, which was Khalifa, Orville with Like, Blue in Exile, Decades, Tetris, and Bleed It to close it out at the bottom tier of the list. But yeah, let me down know how you rank all the singles we got so far. 7 singles in total for the album. Absolutely the same, getting 7 singles for one album. Granted, the whole album is 23 songs plus additional 7 skits, interludes, etc., etc. So rank them down below in the comment section. What do you rank the singles that we got so far, and how excited for you are for Vinyl Days next Friday? Damn, it's been a long time coming. And from this point on, man, it is tradition for me. Jesus Christ, it's tradition for me to listen to all of Logic's albums and mixtapes in not order, because it's gonna be kind of out of order. But I'm gonna listen to all his albums, all his previous projects leading into Vinyl Days this coming Friday. It's gonna be a celebration. I might pull out a bottle or something. I don't know. It's gonna be a good time though. I'm very excited. Hopefully y'all are excited for the full album reaction to Vinyl Days, because it's gonna be a good time. And it's probably gonna be a long video just for the simple fact that it's 23 songs, and then, well, granted we get to skip these 7, but it's still gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole time, but it's gonna be a good time today. So once again, let me down below in the comment section. Goddamn, can't talk, so excited. What you think about Breath Control? How you rank this song amongst the other singles, and how you rank the 7 singles and all, and a list down below. So let me down below. Breath Control, Wiz Khalifa, headed into Vinyl Days. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you like the video, I got more content like this always coming soon. So please subscribe. Damn, 7 singles of Vinyl Days. We find it to the conclusion. And next Friday, we find again the album. I'm excited. See you next video. Peace.